As our first swimmer crosses the finish line, swimmer number 76. Second division swimmer number 2. The Honourable Paul Barnett presenting some medals to the first finishing swimmers there in the 500 metre race. Just a reminder to all the other swimmers in the remaining distances, please start making your way over to the SunSmart tent here in front, and we'll begin our briefing shortly. Swimmer number 7 finished third there in the 500 metre race. Well done to all the swimmers in the 500 metre race finishing. There's a bunch finishing right now. Everyone give them a big round of applause. We got our 500 metre swimmers. Attention everyone, welcome to round 1 of the open water swimming series presented by Westpac here at Cottesloe. We want everyone to have a fantastic experience today, so please, all the swimmers and all the chaperones, please listen carefully to this important information from our chief referee, Stephen Hill. Give him a round of applause.
Good morning everybody. Thank you for supporting the first round of what promised to be a really exciting open water series. As already stated by Luke, I'm the chief referee for round 1. On the water, our 2 referees will be Mark Foster and Steve Jones. So you will see them on the jet ski. If you are receiving any instructions or have any problems, they will be there and assisting you. Also water safety will be there as well. You're competing here today under the Swimming WA and FEMA open water rules. So any violations will be dealt with in accordance with those rules. Please note that the water temperature out there is 20.5, so it is over 20 degrees and rising. Measured at about 20 minutes ago. So that's an up-to-date temperature. All swimmers in your race, which I'll go through shortly, are required to go through the designated entry point, which is right behind me here. If you want to go through either single or in pairs, it's not a rush. We do need to count you out on the water for safety purposes. So before you go through that chute, make sure that you don't have any watches or jewellery of any sort on, as we will stop you through the start chute and have that removed, so best to put it somewhere safe and sound with family or friends. The climbing tips need to be around your ankles, and your tattoos should all be on your shoulders. The start will be in the water as indicated on the course plans around here today, but just for those of you, it is a 1.25 kilometre loop. So to my left, you'll see the 2 white markers, which are the start line. Please make sure that when you get out there with your wave, that you are behind that start line. When you're in the starter's hands, you will see the flag drop, but that is not the signal to start. You will have to wait till you hear the starting horn before you go. It's a 1.25 kilometre loop, so from the white markers, the start line, all the way inshore, up to the far orange marker, keeping them on your left-hand shoulder. So that makes it pretty straightforward. If you're in the 1.25k field, you've got 1 lap, 2.5 will be obviously 2, and the 5k 4. Keeping those markers on your left-hand side at all times. And then when you come around the last marker out there, the last orange marker, you'll come straight through to the beach and under the archway. Swimmers will get a 4-minute warning for the start of each wave. So at about 5 to 8, our first group of swimmers will be the 1.25k men. So at 5 to 8, we want you lined up. 1.25k lined up and going through here. We're doing it in 4-minute intervals, so it's a great idea that once you finish this briefing, everybody gets ready to swim, sunscreen on, timing devices, etc. Safety is our priority, so if you do require any assistance out there today, please raise your hand. We have plenty of water safety on the course. If you are at any time instructed to leave the water, please head straight to the beach, or if you are require assistance will be put into a water safety vessel and brought to the shore. If you do leave the water, you need to come back to the start here and make us aware that you've left the water. Generally we'll be radioed in that you're coming in, so we do need to check you in to make sure that everybody's safe and sound on the beach. In the event of an abandonment of the race, the warning signal will be sounded. Once again, if this occurs, you need to come straight to the beach. We're expecting a Westpac flyover anytime soon. Beautiful conditions out there. Best of luck to everybody competing. If you've got any questions, we're available down here to answer them. Otherwise, the waves are as follows. The 1.25 men are off at 8 o'clock, followed by the 1.25 women, all wearing pink caps. The second group is the 5K men, and that will be around about 10 past 8, but please get yourselves ready now, followed by the women. In fact, that's a combined group, so the male and female 5K are through together, all with orange caps on. And then there's two waves for the 2.5K. That will be approximately 8:15. 2.5K men first in wave 6 and 2.5K women straight after that. If there are any questions, please come and speak to us. Otherwise, have a great trip.
Before we get started, we would like to welcome our VIPs here today, including Swimming WA President Lewis Van Aert, the member for Cottesloe, the Honourable Colin Barnett, MLA, Swimming WA CEO Mr. Darren Beasley, and a special welcome to our presenting partner Westpac and Mr. Matt Delminico and his team of volunteers.
A very good morning to everybody, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolute delight to see everyone here for the beginning of the 2017-18 Open Water Swimming Series. Last year, you may recall, we had 5,800 people take place across the series. This year we're thinking we'll get up to 6,000. What makes me think that? Today, ladies and gentlemen, you are part of history. This is the biggest Cottesloe round we've had in 10 years. Today we have 750 people taking to the water. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That is fantastic. As I said, this is our 10th year. 10 years ago, a lady named Jeanette Bailey, who was the president at the time, was here today, said, you know what, why are we just swimming in the pool? And the Open Water Series was began. Back then there were 4 rounds, then it came up to 6. Last year, because we needed our heads red, we had 17 rounds from Carnarvon all the way down to Albany. This year we've been a little bit more subdued, so we're back to 12, including next Sunday, which is down to Bustleton. But we really hope that you have a great swim today, that you understand the reason we're doing this is so that anybody can challenge themselves, whether you're 7 or 77, we just want you to get out there. You're going to hear a lot about Westpac, but we've got Matt Delmenico here today, just come across from Sydney. Fantastic to have the support of Westpac. They are the beginning partner today, and without their support, you don't put on an event like today. So please put your hands together for our presenting partner, Westpac. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll hand back to our MC to do a few interviews. We're still a few moments away, but we really are thrilled that you've come along to start our 10th year on such fine style. So thank you so much for registering and have a fantastic swim.
I'd like to welcome over Mr. Matt Delminico from Westpac. Matt, welcome to Cottesloe here today. Welcome to WA. Westpac is the 2nd year you guys have been sponsoring Swimming WA. Once you get a part of what you joined with such a great organisation?
Yeah, look, we're really passionate about supporting the community, and look, Swimming WA is a great fit for us. It aligns really well with our values, and as we enter our 3rd century, or our 200th year, Swimming WA is a proud partner for us to be with.
No worries, mate. We thank you for joining us today here on Cottesloe. Do you have any other messages for all the swimmers out there, people, about possibly joining Westpac?
Oh, look, my message is quite simple. All the best today. Great best of luck with the swim, and yeah, do well. We've got a chopper up in the air, and we wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thanks, Matt. Big round of applause for Matt Delminico from Westpac. I'm now joined by Colin Barnett. Colin was the Premier of WA from 2008 up until March this year. Most people recognise his legacy when visiting Elizabeth Quay. Please make welcome the Honourable Colin Barnett, MLA, the member for Cottesloe.
can I just say congratulations on 10 years of this career. Fantastic. It is Cottesloe League. As a lot of you know, it's the full-time run to get it underway. It's a bad weather. The day is beautiful. Just fantastic. So, over 700 competitors starting today. I hope you do a course for this. I hope you're and I think all of you will agree it's fantastic to see in the 500 metres, so many times young girls and boys out there swimming, fantastic swimmers, love this sport, so this is West Australia, great summer, have a great summer, enjoy your sport, all the best.
Okay guys, in a couple of minutes we'll get started with all the swimming, with the 1.25 to kick us off. So please hold tight, and when we call you over, just make sure you line up in an orderly fashion, no rush, and we'll get things started.
Ladies and gentlemen, just one final reminder about jewellery, earrings, necklaces, watches. Please make sure they are removed and your ankle and your timing devices around your ankles. It's the first of our 1.25k swimmers, which just start forming up here at the start of the tunnel. We'll ask you to come through shortly. If you're not in the 1.25k field, could you please move away from this start area? Thank you. Only swimmers with pink caps should be in this area. Thank you.
How's everybody going here, guys?
Yes.
How many candles have you got?
I've got one.
Just two? Rightio.
I'll be at the start.
Thanks to go.
Just wait for them to come out. I'll wait count. I'll wait count.
Two waves of fast swimmers, guys.
I'll watch jewelry.
Just the male swimmers first. Well done. No, we definitely.
Thank you. Referee 2, Steve, do you mind just make your way over to those two?
Go up to Steve here, and I'll wait with the tracing numbers. Luke.
All of our 1.25k males are heading their way into the water now. Once all of the participants in the 1.25 males have made their way into the water, we will get the females in the 1.25 event to line up in an orderly fashion. Remember, there's no rush, guys. Everyone will make their way into the water.
99. How'd you guys go?
We would like to thank all of our volunteers today, especially the Westpac team and the Yellow Event Service volunteers who have come down to help out this morning. From registration to tattooing, the open water swimming series couldn't happen without our volunteers. Thanks to everyone involved. Everyone swimming in the 1.25 female event. Just please make your way over and line up now. That would be great.
I'll tell you now.
3-minute warning, guys. 3-minute warning.
Just a bit of knowledge for the 1.25 female, if they can start getting their way up here. Okay. I've got a bunch of fitness sitting down there. They think they've still got like 5 minutes.
Okay. Everyone involved in the 1.25 female swimming event, please make your way to in front of the entry chute immediately. We're going to get started just very shortly. Please, all the 1.25 female swimmers, please make your way over to in front of the entry chute immediately.
There's that lady in the water there.
Yeah, no, I saw one over there.
What happens is it's advertised at 8:04. Take it on their time.
1 minute warning.
But, you know,
Chief referee to one, water referee, 1 minute warning.
what are you going to do? Like, let's just start waiting for... It's holiday 8:04, but I don't want
30 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go, our 1.25 male swimmers are on their way. Give them a big round of applause here on the beach. Cheer them on, everyone.
We're going to wait.
Just another reminder for all the 1.25 female swimmers, please make your way in front of the entry chute immediately. We'll get things started here shortly. Looking for a spare pair of goggles, a new pair of tongs, or an open water swimming series tops to warm you up after your swim, please be sure to check out the Swimmers Word store for all your swimming needs. Swimming WA would like to thank swimwear supplier Speedo for supplying everyone with swimming caps for today's event. Thanks to Aussie Natural Spring Water, there's plenty of water on offer, so make sure you keep hydrated during this morning. There's also the Sun Smart tent. Make sure you get some sunscreen on if you haven't done so already.
I got one. Thanks, though.
Swimming WA Open Water Swimming Series has the support of many generous sponsors, including Hancock Prospecting, the Department of Sport and Recreation, QMS Media, Sunsmart, Westpac, Nova 937, Optus, Speedo, Three Oceans, Aussie Natural Spring Water, HHG, Legal, New Township, Toyota, Short Haven, thanks to Pete, and Swimming World. Our 1.25 female swimmers are now making their way through the chute. Please, one at a time, guys, we need to make sure that we count every single swimmer as they go through.
Sorry, I was just going to try to give you one continuous brief.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, so the girls there, nice and slow, and then the 5K wave is next, and it's a combined male and female one.
So they're going to the same.
They'll be, no, they are next. So they can start gathering in this area. They'll be putting 5 minutes away.
Okay. So the males first, the males will line up first? Oh, they're going together. Okay. Okay, yes, no, sorry.
What about 5 minutes?
Okay.
As our 1.25 females enter the water, please, for all the 5 kilometre swimmers, male and female, you are next, so please start making your way over to in front of the Sunsmart booth, in front of the entry chute there, if you haven't done so already.
On water Steve, we're just feeding your swimmers out. We're not rushing them. I'll give you a number before you get started. Thank you.
The 2017-18 Open Water Swimming Series merchandise is now available for purchase from the Swimmers World merchandise tent. This season we have long and short sleeve tops, caps and towels available for purchase. So spoil yourself today with a limited edition piece of the Open Water Swimming Series merchandise and celebrate your open water swimming achievement.
Chief referee to on water referee.
Don't forget to check out the photos from today's event on our Facebook page, Open Water Swimming WA, and be sure to tag yourself in your photos using hashtag challenge yourself. After a week's break, the Open Water Swimming Series heads south to Busselton on Sunday 12th November for round 2. The morning will feature 500 metre swim, 1.25, 2.5k and 5 kilometres. Just another reminder for all the 5 kilometre swimmers, please start making your way in front of the entrance chute over there near the Sunsmart tent, and we'll get you guys into the water as soon as we can.
Chief referee to on water Steve is confirming our 140 count coming your way. 140, 140, correct?
Another quick reminder, guys, all the 5 kilometre swimmers, please start making your way in front of the entry chute. We'll get things started very shortly.
2 minutes, Steve, 2 minutes.
The Open Water Swimming Series is always looking for innovative and exciting opportunities for its participants and spectators. This year we welcome Lululemon and Formidable Strength and Conditioning into the Open Water Series family. Visit Simon and Ryan at Formidable Strength and Conditioning for tips on how you can improve your swimming experience. thanks to both these new partners of Open Water Swimming and Swimming WA.
One minute, Steve, 1 minute. Okay. 30 seconds. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go, our 1.25 females started their swim. Just a reminder to all the 5 kilometre swimmers, please make your way over to in front of the entry chute and we'll get things started very, very shortly.
Number count for the swimmers in the water. In the male 1.25k we have 99, and in the female 1.25k we have 140. And we have 5 minutes away from our 5k field. Roger that.
Yes, please, line them up. 5k, both male and female.
Yep. Attention all 5 kilometre swimmers, both male and female. If everyone could start lining up in front of the entry chute right now, that'd be great. Everyone start making your way over here and line up in an orderly fashion, no rush. We'll get everyone into the water.
Chief referee to on water Steve. If you can just remember, mate, we'll need you back here at the start line for the 5k in about 3 or 4
Julie, please take it off and make sure your timing band is on your ankle and not your wrist.
On water, press 1, 2, over. Come in, Mark. I want to let the announcer know from the 105.
Okay, everyone, someone that swam in the 500 metre race has left a necklace at the official tent over here. If you are missing a necklace, got the letter E on it, please make your way over.
On water, 1 to 2, over. Go ahead, 1. So you're staying there now, aren't you?
You guys ready, counters?
Chief on water, Steve. You just get back to the start now, mate. We're just sending our 5k swimmers out to the water.
As our 5 kilometre swimmers make their way into the water, swimmer number 105 is currently leading the 1.25 male swimming event.
On water, turn in position. Thank you, Steve.
For all 5 kilometre swimmers, if you have not made your way over to the entry chute, please do it immediately. All the swimmers are entering the water now.
Chief referee to on water referee to Steve. 3 minutes to start. 3 minutes to start. Thank you.
3 minutes till start, folks. 3 minutes till start, folks. There we go, guys.
Chief referee, 2 on water.
For all the swimmers, once you finish today, please head over to the Aussie Natural Spring Water Recovery Tent. You can grab a piece of fruit and a bottle of water. There's also the Sun Smart tent. If everyone wants to be Sun Smart, please place some sunscreen on here at the Sun Smart
Chief
tent before
referee,
you enter the water.
You have 94 swimmers in the 5K field. 94 swimmers, orange cap.
There we go, our 5 kilometre swimmers, both male and female, have started their race.
Blow your whistle, blow your whistle. I'm more than happy to hold the start up for you. In all of your start next start. 4 minutes for the next start.
So male first.
5 minutes first, 5 minutes for the next one. Alright, to the west side, marker, and then on.
For all the swimmers swimming in the 2.5 kilometre event, we're going to start with males first, so everyone make your way over to here in front of the entry tube. We'll get you to line up shortly and ready to go.
Okay, Stella, whenever you're ready to feed them out,
Orderly line, no
whenever you're
rush,
ready.
guys. We'll get you guys
2.5
all into the
male.
water. Start the event.
So, had a chat to Steve.
As your child progresses beyond learn to swim, are they ready for the next step? Optus Junior Dolphins focuses on fun and teaches skills with a non-competitive learning environment to encourage kids to continue their swimming journey. With Fun Carnival, it's perfect for kids aged 5 to 8 years old, plus kids 5 to 7 years old get free Swimming WA membership and 8-year-olds get half price. Go to wa.swimming.org.au to learn more. The Westpac Summer League is bridging the gap between novice and competitive swimming. The series pits club against club, with swimmers competing to win points for their team. Team spirit, rivalry and plenty of fun will take place during the Westpac Summer League series, along with providing an enjoyable swimming environment to all participants aged 8 years and over.
Can you come up to registration, Ira?
We've got one of our sponsors, Nova 937, making their way down to the beach. They'll be popping out some tunes for us and having a bit of fun, so make sure once you swim or all the spectators head over there and check them out.
So 2 minutes to start, gentlemen. Gentlemen, 2 minutes to start. Two minutes to start.
These guys are going to be finished before we've got them all started, I think.
Numbers. Under 2 minutes to go, Robin.
They're only just here. So you might have to finish the... I've got 101 to get, I've got 106. I'll stop here. I'll stop here.
Swimming WA would like to acknowledge our gold level sponsor, Westpac, the presenting partner for today's Cottesloe Open Water Swim. For 200 years, Westpac has been supporting all Australians and are proud supporters of swimming in WA. Swimming WA is a not-for-profit organisation with proceeds from these open water swimming series events being directed back into development programs encouraging people of all ages to swim and join our swimming club. Swimming WA is dedicated to providing all West Australians with the opportunity to swim, from Learn to Swim schools right through to events like this today. This could not be achieved without the generosity and support of our sponsors. Here we go, 2.5 kilometre males have started their race. We have one more final category to go, that is the females at the 2.5 kilometre race. Everyone ready out there? Yeah. Get you lined up here shortly, guys, and into the water.
Luke, our first 1.25k swimmers coming to the beach. That number I gave you before.
Yeah.
Go up, put it through, please. Sorry, Luke, I'm trying to get your attention on that stuff. So the final wave's coming out and the lead two of the 1.25 is coming in.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I know, we're still counting them out though.
1.25 finisher for the males is about to get onto the beach.
You take Greg's counter for him, and Greg can come and do this other job.
Let's hear what I mean, that's someone else.
Swimmer number 105 is making his way across the finish line. Well done, mate. As our final wave of swimmers enter the water, we have the 1.25 participants, the males, making their way onto the beach. We've already had our first swimmer across the finish line, swimmer number 105.
We have a name?
Paul Blackbeard.
Huh?
Paul Blackbeard.
Blackbeard?
Paul Blackbeard.
Paul Blackbeard, the winner of the 1.25 male event. Well done, mate. Swimmer number 105. Congrats. Yes, onto the beach here for the swimmers in the 1.25 mile event. Racing across the finish line. There we go. We've got 3 of them here. Swimmer number 168, 199 and 112. Well done, fellas. Remember, to all the swimmers finishing the race, please head to the Aussie National Spring Water tent. Get your piece of fruit and bottle of water. There we go, next swimmer crossing the finish line, swimmer number 141. Swimmer number 125, well done, fellas. Swimmer number 110. Swimmer number 155, well done, guys. Well done to all the 1.25 miles crossing the finish line now. Great race, fellas. Make sure you head to the Aussie Natural Spring Water tent to get yourself a piece of fruit and bottle of water. Make sure once you finish, please remove your timing bands across the finish line and hand it to our officials. Head over to the recovery tent and get yourself a piece of fruit and a bottle of water. Well done, everyone. And our last category have made their way. The 2.5 females are on their way. Everyone's in the water. We've got the 1.25 miles crossing the finish line. Well done, fellas.
No worries.
You've got 2 out.
7, 7, 8
Here we go, we got the 1.25 miles crossing the finish line. Swimmer number 163. Excuse me, mate, what's your name? Well done, Jack. Well done, mate. How was the water out there today? Nice, beautiful. Nice temperature. You going to head to Busselton for round 2? Nah, it's really simple. Good on you, mate. Well done. Everyone, big round of applause for all our 1.25 miles crossing the finish line. Big race, guys. Well done.
Awesome, mate.
We've got a young fella here, swimmer number 121. What's your name, mate? Well done, Flynn. How's the water out there today?
1.25.
Not too cold? No stingers? You're going to be swimming down in Busselton, mate? That's the way. Well done, buddy. Well done, guys.
Next referee to underwater referees. We now have about 1.25 swimmers coming to the beach, so good luck, gentlemen. They're all yours.
Loomy. We're doing an interview with Rory. We're doing with one of our guys at ASB Marketing. He's to plug his business.
Andrew Bloom here, mate. Well done. How's the water out there today, buddy? Well done, mate. Well done, everyone. All the 1.25 kilometre swimmers. The males crossing the finish line.
I'll remember the game.
Big round of applause, everyone. Well done, guys. Big swim out here today.
I want to be here to do it. Yeah, so we're looking for 9 o'clock this morning when we get the
Here we go. We got swimmer number 104. What's your name, mate? Well done, Greg. How's the water out there today? You going to be swimming in any of the other open water swimming series events?
Yeah, well.
That's all right. Well done, mate. Wait to get over there for a recovery tent there. Grab yourself a piece of fruit and a bottle of water. Hope everyone keeps hydrated today. A nice, beautiful day here at Cottesloe Beach.
Hey, jump off. Give that to David. Thanks for helping. Alright, so...
They said they were going to give me a line card and then yeah, we go.
Don't have a conversation, Amelia. It's the hardest bit of it, isn't it? 177. You alright, girls? Oh, you got stuck together.
We have some about 1.25 female swimmers crossing the finish line now. Well done, everyone. We have our first place finisher in the 1.25 female event. Excuse me, swimmer number 299. What's your name? Well done, Alexandra. How's the water out there today? No worries, you're going to be swimming in any of our other open water swimming series events? Well, after a win today, you should give it another go. Well done, Alex. Everyone, big round of applause for Alex. Big round of applause, guys. We've got both the male and female swimmers from the 1.25 event crossing the finish line. Give them a big cheer as they get onto the beach. Make sure all the swimmers finishing head over to the Aussie Natural Spring Water Recovery Tent. Grab yourself a piece of fruit, grab yourself a bottle of water, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Aaron, sorry, yeah. Just keep slipping on. Yeah. Well, if you go and get that like that. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for some open water merchandise, we've got Jeff Norton from Swimming World, the great Jeff Norton, setting up now. So if you haven't got your snorkel cap, or an open water polo or a t-shirt. They'll be set up just underneath the Westpac marquee in a couple of minutes. So if you'd like to get yourself some merchandise, please do. And make sure also that you get plenty of sunscreen on yourself today and that you slip, slop, flat.
Okay, good man. So what happens around about 9 o'clock?
Yeah. No worries.
So what I want you to do, if you're going to be a regular, I'm very happy for you to be, just work out how to engage with how to actually keep it interesting.
Yeah.
Get the plug just to go and do the job of.
Yeah.
And make some mental notes and then hopefully each week you'll better and better.
No worries. Thanks, Dan.
I missed a few things. I'm just going to double check them for you.
The 5K males have completed their first lap, and they're on their way, starting their second ones here. Got some people crossing the finish line. Well done, Matthew Ball, Ruby Turner, Alana Harper. Well done, guys. Ross Doherty, well done, mate. Ethan Laura, well done, guys. Make sure all swimmers head over to the Aussie Natural Springwater Recovery Tent. Swimmer number 102, William Barrett, well done, mate. Grace Farmer, well done. Crossing the finish line. Got swimmer number 309, Helen Jones with me. Helen, how was the water? No worries, enjoy. Get over there to the recovery tent, grab yourself a water and a piece of fruit. We've got a big wave of swimmers crossing the finish line now. Well done, everyone. Aaron Arnold, Matilda Reynolds, Steve Mulholland. Big wave of swimmers here finishing now the 1.25 event, both male and female. And can you please remove the Tommy bands and hand it over to the officials and head to the recovery tent, get yourself a water, a piece of fruit. For everyone finished, make sure you head over there. Nova 9370 here, guys. Make sure you head over there and have a bit of fun with them. Well done, everyone. Well done, Anna Massey, finishing the 1.25K. We've got a big wave of swimmers coming over here now. Tess Raven, well done, guys. Alex Bradley, Sarah Flowers, Vargas, well done. Rob Pierce. Everyone finishing, well done guys. Chris Deeker, Peter Waterman, well done. Rachel Rowland. Thanks for popping up, busting up and read. We've got plenty of swimmers finishing here. Well done guys. Yes!
Yeah, I think these are sort of like they've done a Ridley males and then one does females.
For all the photos of today's event, make sure you follow the Open Water Swimming Series on Facebook at Swimming WA. Twitter and Instagram as well. Remember to hashtag your photos with hashtag challenge yourself. Lots of people crossing the finish line there. They're carrying well done.
Chief referee coming again, please.
There we go, Paul Skipworth, well done, mate. Isabella Gaston, there we go, got a couple swimmers crossing the finish line. The 1.25 male and female event.
There you go.
Hello, how you going?
Got some races and flags.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The referee's check. And then
the Nova Captain over is setting up the top there, guys. Make sure to check it out there once they're set up and got there. They've got some handouts and playing some good music. Well done, guys.
What's your number? Excuse me.
We have Chloe here at the Aussie Natural Spring Water Recovery Tent. Chloe, everyone's getting their pieces of fruit in a bottle. What fruit is got here today for all the food?
they're not official, but they're on the way.
There we go, guys. Make sure you grab your banana, grab your bottle of water. Well done, swimmers.
I'll be like
Just the 1.25. And you're going to do the same thing for the 2.5 and then 5K.
there's like 3 rounds.
And the categories in the life just double checking. Under 15. Under 15.
Well done, everyone.
18 to 34. 34 to 49. Top of the arm. Well, that's how we do it. Yeah. Oh, yes, 100. And where's he going to do it?
We just wanted to say.
I just need another copy of that chocolate.
Yeah.
They're all signed off. Just the other one. The they're already. They're fine.
Really?
Yep.
8:20, 8:40.
Who's here, Darren?
That is a record. That is an absolute record. Normally I'm telling you now,
Well,
right?
I hope so. I've got it all here. So.
Boys have been brought in and we're just pulling the bungs down there up on the beach. Usually that'll do it over. Yeah, just leave them with the bungs out. They'll be placed and then the surf club guys just take them over to the
Make sure you
trailer.
grab your open water swimming series merchandise, which is now available from the Swimmers World merchandise tent. This season we have long and short sleeve tops, hats and towels available for purchase, so spoil yourself today with a limited edition piece of the Open Water Swimming Series event. Get your merchandise and celebrate your open water swimming achievement.
Okay, so we're going to present medals for 1.25 case in 5 minutes. Okay.
We will be having our medal presentation for the 1.25 kilometre event in 5 minutes. Just here in front of the entry chute near the Sun Smart tent.
Chief referee, you can send that gentleman down here with merchandise pack, just in setting up at the Westpac tent, and all the merchandise is down on the beach. You got that message, if the gentleman's up there, the Swimmers tent, the merchandise is
Alright guys, we got a 1.25 kilometre female crossing the finish line at the moment. Kerry Allen finishing there, well done Kerry. How was the water out there today, Kerry? No stickers out there? That's the way, well done.
Then I can just once they get out, mark them off. Like so. Yeah. Oh, have you got one? Oh,
Everyone I read out just now, if everyone can please make their way over to the presentation area. All these swimmers, Tiara Simmons, Emily Prinsloo, Taylor Monaco, William Carwood, Zachary Mills, Evan Prinsloo, Alexandra Ho, Ella Hartney, Amelia Smith, Cyrus Milne, Joshua Simpson, Finn Higgins, Ella Stewarday, Peter J. Brooks, Alana Harper, Scott Parsons, Giacomo Lucivero, Colin Powers, Lynn Whittle, Helen Jones, Tiffany Ryan, Hamish Buttle, Travis Kelly, Bruce Scorer, Paul Blackbeard, Glenn Jardine and Glenn Williams. Please make your way over to the presentation area just in front of the Sun Smart tent. I'll repeat those names just one more time guys. Tiara Simmons, Emily Prinsloo, Taylor Monaco, William Carwood, Zachary Mills, Evan Prinsloo, Alexandra Ho, Ella Hartney, Amelia Smith, Cyrus Milne, Joshua Sipton, Finn Higgins, Ella Stilladay, Peter J. Brooks, Alana Harper, Scott Parsons, Giacomo Lucivero, Colin Powers, Lynn Whittle, Helen Jones, Tiffany Ryan, Hamish Buttle, Travis Kelly, Bruce Scorer, Paul Blackbeard, Glenn Jardine and Glenn Williams. Please make sure you make your way over to the presentation area. The lead female swimmer in the 5 kilometres, we just got reported that it is swimmer 626 who's leading the female 5 kilometre swim. So
So just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to present the medals for the 1.25, male and female. If you had your name called, please come and see Samantha, she'll tick your name off, and then we will do bronze, silver and gold. 1.25 medal presentation in 2 minutes. Please come over and get your name ticked off. Thanks everybody.
When you're ready.
Just another reminder, guys, the presentation of the 1.25 kilometre event will happen very shortly. If I read your name out before, please head over. If you're unsure if you heard it, please head over and get your name checked off.
It's whoever comes first, whoever comes second, regardless of gender. That's every number. So, the first finisher, sorry, the second guy could have come in, right? And then 5 minutes later, or like, sorry, 30 seconds later, a girl comes in, but the girl's actually beating that guy.
Okay, one last call. If you think you want a medal for the 1.25K, come over and see Sam Devine, get your name ticked off. Mums and dads, if you're here, get over here with your cameras. You take a photograph of your child or son, daughter, uncle, auntie, grandmother receiving their medal thanks to Matt Delmenico from Westpac. 1 more minute, folks, and we'll do the presentation, so come on over.
Yeah. So how this is ordered is both ways together. Yeah. But like if say, because you were in the second wave, I was in the first wave. We started a minute before. So you came in 30 seconds after me. Means you beat me by 30 seconds.
I know, but my guys are putting that what's in no time. They're just getting out. They're doing
Yeah, just the finish one. But that's the
Steve?
place.
There's a paddle boarder in the middle of the course.
It just makes it easy. I remember
Okay guys, everyone, we're going to start with the medal presentation for the under 15 females in the 1.25 kilometre swim. In third position with the bronze medal we have, with a time of 23 minutes and 7 seconds, we have Kayla Monaco. In second position with a time of 22 minutes and 35 seconds, we have Emily Prinsloo. And finally, in the under 15 female category for the 1.25 kilometre swim, in first place with a time of 21 minutes and 18 seconds, Kiara Simmons.
I thought you didn't need me, Stella.
Well done to our top 3 finishers in the under 15 female event for the 1.25 kilometre swim.
Oh, really?
Guys, can you tell me what the count is on our 1.25?
Yeah.
Now for the under 15 male category for the 1.25 kilometre swimming event, in third position with a time of 23 minutes and 42 seconds, Even Prinsloo. Well, now in second position with a time of 23 minutes and 36 seconds, we have Zachary Mills.
candidates.
And finally, the gold medal winner in the under 15 male category for the 1.25 kilometre swimming event, we have William Kaywood with a time of 22 minutes and 17 seconds. Well done everyone, well done to our top 3 finishers there in the under 15 male event for the 1.25 kilometre swim.
I would like to give you Thanks very much. What's your name? Yeah. There.
No worries, the next category we have is the under 18 female category for the 1.25 kilometre swimming event. In third position with the bronze medal at a time of 21 minutes and 36 seconds, we have Amelia Smith. Well done, Amelia.
Where was that? So Jack Lyons says that we got one
Second position with the silver medal with a time of 21 minutes and 22 seconds, we have Ella Harnetti. And finally, I did a little post-race interview with this young lady, winning the under-18 female category for the 1.25 kilometre swim. We have Alexandra Ho with a time of 21 minutes and 15 seconds. Well done to our top 3 finishers. Big round of applause for them, guys.
We've only got one more left on the water,
The next category is the under 18 males category in the 1.25 kilometre swim. In third position with a time of 23 minutes and 1 second, we have Finn Higgins.
So we only have
Finn out there, Finn Higgins.
1.25k swimmer left on the water.
No worries, we'll move on to the second position, silver medal, with a time of 22 minutes and 16 seconds, we have Joshua Shipton. Well done, Joshua. And finally, our gold medal winner in the under 18 male category for the 1.25 kilometre swim, we have Cyrus Milne with a time of 22 minutes and 14 seconds. Well done, Cyrus.
Oh no, we have had 3 withdrawals. We've had 3 withdrawals and that's perfect. There's no report for him, but I forgot. That's how we need space on the camera. That wasn't it.
The next category we're going to present our medals to is the open female category for years 18 to 34. In third position, with a time of 25 minutes and 32 seconds, we have Alana Harper. Well done, Alana. With the silver medal, with a time of 25 minutes and 28 seconds, we have Vic Gabriel. And finally, our gold medal winner with a time of 22 minutes and 44 seconds in the open female event category of the 1.25 kilometre swim, we have Ella Shilliday. Well done, Ella. Well done to our top 3 finishers there. Big round of applause for our top three finishers there. Open female event. Okay, now our next category is the open male, the 1.25 kilometre swim in third position with a time of 26 minutes and 3 seconds. We have Colin Powers. There we go. Colin's got a bit of a cheer squad with him today, that's all right. In second position with the silver medal with a time of 25 minutes and 31 seconds, we have Giacomo Lucevero. No cheer squad for him, he's not here, unfortunately. Oh, there he is, he's making his way over. Still got energy with Jock over, well done, mate.
150 to 200 metres from the west back
And
point.
finally, with the gold medal in the open male event for the 1.25 kilometre swim, with a time of 24 minutes and 32 seconds, we have Scott Parsons. Well done, Scotty! Well done, guys. Big smiles right there, guys. Top three finish, well done, guys. Big round of applause, everyone. Double cheer squad down there, that's what we like to see. And the next category is the legend category of females in the 1.25 kilometre swim in third position with a time of 26 minutes and 31 seconds. We have Tiffany Ryan. And in second position with the silver medal in a time of 26 minutes and 25 seconds, we have Ellen Jones. There we go. And finally, with the gold medal in the Legends category for the 1.25 kilometre swim with a time of 26 minutes and 23 seconds, we have Lynn Whittle. Well done, Lynn. Very close finish there with only 0.2 of a second deciding the first and second place finisher. Well done, guys. We've got the top three finished there in the Legends category for the females in the 1.25 kilometre swim. Big round of applause. Now we have the male Legends category for the 1.25 kilometre swimming event. In third position with a time of 23 minutes and 35 seconds, we have Bruce Scorer. Bruce Scorer, is he around? That's all right, we'll save his medal, we'll give it to him later. In second position with a time of 23 minutes and 14 seconds, only losing out to the first place finisher by 0.02 of a second, Travis Kelly.
Luke, your lead 2.5 is coming in now.
Okay. And finally, in first position of the Legends male category for the 1.25 kilometre swim, with a time of 23 minutes and 12 seconds, Hamish Buttle. Yeah, Hamish, it's a one-man photo for you today, but that's all right. Just as I speak, we have our first finisher in the 2.5 kilometre event. Swimmer number 421, crossing the finish line. Guy Davis, well done, mate. You're the first finisher of the 2.5 kilometre swimming event. Guy Davis, well done. And then Ben Waterman coming over in second position. Back to the presentations, we got one final category. And that is the Super Legends male category for the 1.25 kilometres. In third position with a time of 26 minutes and 20 seconds, we have Glenn Williams. In second position with the silver medal, we have, with a time of 24 minutes and 16 seconds, we have Glenn Jardine. 2 Glens, that's the way. Well done, guys. And finally, winning the event for the Super Legends, with a time of 20 minutes and 59 seconds, we have Paul Blackbeard. Paul is unfortunately not here, though. And we have 2 of our finishers here in the Super Legends category. Well done, fellas.
How we going, boys? Well done.
There's nothing on the...
Thank you. Just taking a spring cab, 2.5k, 551.
I'm sorry, Stella. We didn't have any.
Sorry guys, did you have any super legends female soccer?
For the 1.25?
Okay guys, come over here. Green cap, they probably came in on.
Yeah, we'll announce it.
Yeah, we'll just go and give them a hand,
They might have come out with you.
Okay, no worries. No worries.
You'll have another look.
Okay.
551.
Yeah,
Green cap control. 678. All clear guys? Thank you.
just attention everyone, we have a child here, Rocco Macri, who has lost his pants. Rocco Macri, I'll repeat that once again, he has lost his pants. He's standing here right next to the Sun Smart tent. So if his pants are here, can you please... Oh, there they are, there we go, right there mate. There you go, well done buddy.
Not those Stuart Hill parents again.
If anyone owns a Yamaha bike with the license plate 1HW080, you can please report to the registration tent. We have some information for you. Following the females, please make your way over to the presentation area. Yvonne Rath, Colleen Ray, and Anne-Marie Lynn. Can you please make your way over to the presentation area if you have not already done so? No, we're just down there, we'll call you up in just one second. We have a final category for the presentation for the 1.25 kilometre swimming event. That's Super and Legends females. And in third position, with a time of 33 minutes and 2 seconds, we have Anne-Marie Lynn. And in second position, winning the silver medal with a time of 31 minutes and 51 seconds, we have Colleen Ray. She's been shot. And finally, our gold medal winner in the Super Legends category for the females in the 1.25 kilometre swim, Yvonne Rath with a time of 31 minutes and 4 seconds. That's all right, we have finished this big round of applause for our top three finishes in the Super Legends category. Well done, guys. You guys may hear some music going on up there. We have the Nova 937 Casanovas up there. Make sure you go check them out. Having our prizes, playing a bit of music. We've got our 2.5 kilometre swimmers crossing the finish line. Well done, guys. Make sure all the finishing swimmers head over to the Aussie Natural Spring Water Recovery Team. Grab yourself a piece of fruit and a bottle of water. Here we go, we got swimmer number 478, Cameron Mitchell. Well done, mate. Finished the 2.5 kilometre swim. How'd you feel that?
So boys, our last 1.2 kilometres.
The other open water
Just a
swimming
bit shy of that last outside marker, so.
Yeah, the way to go, mate. Go and get hydrated and well done.
Keep on water ramp, so can we roughly pick where our lead group now is in the 5K? I'm assuming they're heading towards our last marker. Well done, guys. It should be plain sailing from here.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, there we go. 2.5. Oh, the guy oh no, he wasn't first. I just saw him cross. Oh, okay. He did well though. He would have been top. Right. First place oh, they.
Smaller size.
Well done to all our swimmers today. Don't forget to check out the photos of today's event on our Facebook page, Open Water Swimming WA, and be sure to tag yourself in your photos using hashtag #ChallengeYourself. After a week's break, the Open Water Swimming Series heads south to Bustleton on Sunday, 12th of November for round 2. The morning will feature the 500 metre, the 1.25 and the 2.5K, plus the 5 kilometre distance. Well done, we have a bunch of our 2.5 kilometre swimmers crossing the finish line now. Well done everyone, both male and female. Well done everyone. Actually head over to the recovery tent, grab yourself a bottle of water and a piece of fruit. With Caitlin Williams here. Well done Caitlin, finishing the 2.5. How'd you feel out there? Cold? No, well done Caitlin. The Westpac Summer League is bridging the gap between novice and competitive swimming. The series pits club against club, with swimmers competing to win points for their team. Team spirit, rivalry and plenty of fun will take place during the Westpac Summer League series, along with providing an enjoyable swimming environment to all participants aged 8 years and over. Once again, thanks to our principal sponsor in Westpac.
What sort of message do you want to get?
Luke, just letting you know, our lead 5K.
Yeah.
Just rounded the last marker on the last lap. So that pack going down there is our lead 5K group. This is the elite group. And they're working hard.
Our 5 kilometre swimmers, there's a big group out the front there. They've just rounded the bend on their last lap there. They're heading towards the famous Cottesloe spike, and we'll big cheer, guys. Make sure they're 5 kilometre swimmers. It's a big effort. They're on their last lap. I have Matt Delvinico from Westpac with me today. Matt, you guys have been proudly sponsoring Swimming WA. This is your second year. What sort of messages do you want to get across to everyone out there?
Yeah, look, Westpac's a great supporter of the community here, and as we've entered our 200th year, we're proud to be partnering with Swimming WA, and it's great to be down here on a beautiful day here at Cottesloe Beach. So, look, best of luck to everyone, and well done to the participants so far.
Now, Matt, are you much of a swimmer yourself? Can we see you in maybe an upcoming open water swimming series event?
Yeah, look, let's try next year. I think right now I'll stick to running.
No worries. That's Matt Delvinico from Westpac. Westpac is their second year sponsoring Swimming WA, and they're proud supporters of swimming. 200 years proudly supporting Australia. So well done to Westpac. We've got a bunch of Westpac volunteers handing out some flyers for the open water swimming series. So make sure be friendly to them and check out our next upcoming events. Thanks, Matt.
Oh yeah.
And the 2.5, the 5K come on. Oh yeah, sorry, the 2.5, the 2.5, there's a 5K. That first 5K coming in. 5K.
Yeah, no, it's not.
What's 5? Oh, okay. What's that? Yeah, one dance show, like, oh, no, exactly right. Oh, okay,
Yeah, that's really what's going on. Yeah, my mate. Hey, mate. Yeah, I think I had you next to me at one stage. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I was like, I looked like you. Yeah, that was good, yeah. Yeah, good, yeah. Until I got out of water, when I drank it, I was like, I lost him somewhere. I tried to get, and then at the beginning, we just sort of in the packs, and I thought I had him, and then I thought I found him, and soon then I thought I just going to swim my race. I think I found him, so I'm assuming it's
hello, how are you?
How are you?
How's your day going? Oh, you know.
Okay, that's our last 1.25K.
Except I got up out of the water and I got bent over it.
Yeah. And I just told David that we're far away from going to do that.
I've met them.
I think if I did, I'd go one in the whole. No, I'd cross it.
As that 3.5 kilometre swimmers cross the finish line, Swimming WA Open Water Swimming Series would like to acknowledge all our amazing generous sponsors here today. We have Hancock Protecting, the Department of Sport and Recreation, UMS Media, SunSmart. We have the SunSmart tent. Everyone with some sunscreen provided. Make sure you get some sunscreen on so you don't get sunburned. It's a very hot day out there today. We have Westpac, our gold level sponsor, Nova 937. We have the Casanovas up there. Playing some good news. They've got some handouts. They're going to hand out some gifts for you up there. Of this, we have Speedo, who will provide all the swim caps today. Three Oceans, Aussie Natural Spring Water, the sponsor of the recovery tent, handing out water and pieces of fruit. HHG Legal, Newtown Toyota, Shorehaven, thanks to Pete, Swimmers World, and Aqua Technics. Our thanks to all our partners for making swimming an essential part of WA life. Yeah. So we'll like that. Yeah, we can go. I'll tell you, Andrew guys, that close down press up. He's like, I'm really enjoying it.
We've got about 90 for 2.5 acres of water. Very happy with the line.
We have about 90 swimmers remaining in the water for the 2.5 kilometre event. They'll be making their waves in shortly in big waves, and make sure you guys give a big round of applause to all the swimmers who's finishing up today. It's a big effort to 2.5k. We got our 5 kilometre swimmers still on the water as well. I'm now joined by Mr. Darren Beasley, the CEO of Swimming WA. Darren, this is round one of the Open Water Swimming Series. What do we have upcoming next and leading into the state champ?
Well, we've got a really big month ahead of us. So this is round one of the series, as you'd be aware. So points on the line. Next week, next Sunday, we're down at beautiful Buckleton. So if you haven't got down to Buckleton, grab the family, get down. We've got a combination deal with Choice Hotels. So they'll look after you. You mentioned it as part of the series. Then the following week, we then have round 3 at Tuesday, which is very popular. And then at the last weekend in November, we have the state championships, which are out at Champion Lake. So from between now and the end of November, we have a round of the Open Water Series every single weekend.
Well, thank you, Dan. That's CEO of Swimming WA, Darren Beasley. Make sure you tell all your friends and family about the Open Water Swimming Series events. Get more participants. We want as many people included in this event as we can. Swimming WA would like to thank swimwear supplier Speedo for supplying everyone with their swimming cap for today's event.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm going to hand out the 3.5 litres to 5 minutes. Jack's still here.
They're good. Oh, I got one. Thank you very much.
That's right, I just wanted to let that know. I was like, I just don't want to like, yeah, can you just take it? And I was like, I want to like, send me out like one somewhere. Like,
Swimming WA is dedicated to providing all West Australians with the opportunity to swim from learner to swim schools right through to events like this today. This could not be achieved without the generosity and support of our sponsors, including principal partner Hancock Prospective.
I was just trying to be like, not bad place. Yeah, that's my actual name. So yeah, that's Katie's sister Laura. No. It's before like 10 a.m. Days in Augusta with Chloe. And Chloe's sister. No, Justin's working. Justin's going to come down because he's working. Yeah, Justin. But Laura's coming. She's got 1.6. What about you? At the moment, she's got like 3. And Laura's like, Laura, her dad, and then Bonnie.
Photos of like this that shot there. You're wondering
If you're looking for a spare pair of goggles, a new pair of socks, or an open water swimming series prop, please be sure to check out Swimmers World right here next to the Westpac tent. They're only here for another 10 more minutes. I'm Jeff here from Swimmers World. Jeff, big supporter of Swimming WA. Well done, Matt.
Yeah, no, great start. Down with the weather. The best start of the season. 4 rounds to go down. 700 odd people. Playing fantastic.
Thanks, Jeff and Mondo. They're only here for another 10 more minutes, so please come down to Swimmers World here. Right next to the, right in front of the Aussie Natural Spring Water Recovery Tent. We've got all your merchandise here for the Open Water Swimming Series.
do not show because they go on to Augusta at the end of the challenge. Very much like these will transfer late forward and so we do this to the next trying to work out the link between these.
Yes.
We have the Nova 937 Casanovas up there with their cars. Make sure to go check them out, guys. Some of their 2.5 kilometre swimmers here getting their pieces of fruit. Aussie Natural Spring Water. Well done, guys. Everyone's staying hydrated. Water number 14, Bill Curry. Well done, mate. How's the water out there? That's the way. Make sure you keep hydrated. Get your piece of fruit.
1, 2, yeah, they're coming up to
There he is there. Well done, Gary. How was the swimming out there, mate? Well done, Barry, mate. Well done. You had yourself a piece of fruit and a bottle of water.
6, 5, 5, and 6, 5, 1. And those numbers are 95% correct. So coming up to the orange triangular directional point on the way back.
Is that them, Matt? So they're coming all the way back?
Yeah, so
just right before the Westpac line?
yeah, see where the orange thing is?
Yeah.
So that's where they are now. So they're nearly halfway up to that track. So the lead 5K swimmers are halfway up to that track.
The lead 5 kilometre swimmers are nearly halfway. The back stretch of the last lap here of the 5 kilometre swim. Make sure once they take that final 10, you give them a big cheer as they head towards the beach. 5 kilometres, that's a huge effort for all the swimmers.
Our lead guys are coming up.
No, that's okay, Sam's like, we're going to get the box.
So 29.
Well, after all that 2.5 kilometre swims that are now crossing the finish line. 5 kilometre swimmers on the back stretch, everyone.
So this is including the 500.
Swimming WA encourages everyone to be sun smart with the best on deck using a combination of slipping on some sun-protected clothing, swapping on some SPF-30 sunscreen at least 20 minutes before heading outside, slap on a broad green hat, thick shade, and slide on some sunglasses.
It's really interesting how like Americans are very talked up and like, so they're like, what are you doing? I think my best like probably 50 years and I didn't know. And I was down looking at it, I'm like, nothing, there's no drill to like, all this stuff. I'm like,
Well done, guys. Get over there, get your ball of water, get your fruit. Got some wet nut boards in here, we've got Aussie national spring water swim. Some of our Nova Cut Nose heading over to help out.
The last female swimmer
actually.
for the 2.5. That is a wet food. Then 5.52, 5.42, 6.09.
Here's some of the Cut Nova here from Nova. Guys, who do we got? Nova, who do we got?
The last
What are you guys doing out there for all the people here watching and participating in the swim event? Oh, actually, they're on their way out, guys. So thanks to the Cottesloe for heading out this morning, and make sure to tune in. Nova 9
Somebody's got a two-way sitting on here.
oh look, I know that, but like, it's over
Next to it. Next to it.
As it began in 2007, Swimming WA's open water swimming series has gone from strength to strength, attracting thousands of people to our beaches, lakes and rivers and getting people into the water. Swimming WA is dedicated to providing all West Australians with the opportunity to swim, from Learn to Swim School right through to events like this today. This could not be achieved without the generosity and support of our sponsors, including principal partner Hancock Prospecting.
So, why don't you just have a quick chat with Luke and just sort of talk about that. We've only had minimal withdrawals. Yep. Take that to water test and great day. Yep. Steve Hill, secretary.
I'm here with Chief Referee Stephen Hill. Steve, what's been the results today? We had many people pull out, or what sort of result now?
No, it's a great opening round. Well done to Swimming WA and all the support organisations, over 700 swimmers, and as we stand at the moment we've only had 5 swimmer withdrawals over the course of all of the 500 metres, 1.25, 2.5 and 5k groups. There's 92 5k swimmers still out the water, and we're down to about 10 of the 2.5, so great effort. And here are our first
lead swimmers in the 5Ks. I'll hand it back to you.
Thanks, Steve. As you mentioned there, we go. We've got the 5 kilometre, the leading pack of the 5 kilometre swim, just getting onto the beach now. Well done, they're racing across the finish line. 5 kilometre swim, guys. Big round of applause. It's a huge effort. We have Justin Kalugan, Rowan Brown, Harry Hewitt. I've got Rowan Brown with me right now. Rowan, I know you're out of breath, mate, but how was that out there? That's all we need here. Well done, mate. Harry Hewitt. Well done, mate. You're up the front there of the 5 kilometre swim. How do you feel out there? Well, look at that there. Well done, mate. Attention everyone, we'll be presenting the 2.5 kilometre medals in 10 minutes. 10 minutes just here next to the Sun Smart tent. In 10 minutes we'll be presenting the 2.5 kilometre event medals for all the different categories.
We're down to 1 on the
There we go, got some more finishes in the 5 kilometre event. That's good sportsmanship there, guys. Clint Mason and Leonardo Rossetti, well done, guys. Huge effort. Clint Mason here, Clint. How'd you feel out there today, mate? That's the judge of the competition. You can see the other one, Leonardo. How you feeling, mate? Know you've been out of breath? That's the way, guys. Go head over to the Aussie National Spring Water Tank. Get yourself a piece of food, bottle of water. Stay hydrated, guys. Well done. Well done to all the swimmers today. We have Chloe Suscott here. Chloe, how do you feel out there? Great swim. How was the water out there today? Not too cold for you?
Yeah.
Oh, probably the long way until you warmed up along the way. Well done, Chloe. Can we please have Ben Dunstan report to the official tent right next to the Sunsmart tent, please? Ben Dunstan.
Cool, thank you.
We've got more about 5 kilometres swimmers crossing the finish line. Benjamin Hewitt, well done, mate. In the male ladies category for the 5 kilometre. Currently sitting in 2nd division.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
Oh, thank you, Philip.
So, double check all those, they work out. So,
As our 5 kilometre swimmers are crossing the finish line, we would like to call over the medal winners for the 2.5 kilometre event. Please make your way over to in front of the SunSmart tent and we'll begin the medal presentation here shortly. I'm going to read out the following names and please make your way over to in front of the SunSmart tent. We have Rosie Wilson, Ellie Fry, Eliza Hodder, Luke Petit, Alesso Macri, Liam Foley, Jane Harwood, Sophia Hayes, Mia Cunningham, Ben Waterman, River Allen, Nathaniel Elk, Talia Jensen, Katarina Pagnelli, Amy Prosser, Bradley Shepherd, Luke Pardini, Michael Morton, Natasha Bamber, Catherine Ryan, Tammy Norgard, Guy Davis, Mark Sendecki, Tom Richfield Smith, Bridget Young, Julie O'Connor, Jeff Bowe, Frank Van Ruin, Marcel Wayers, and Alex Harwood. Please make your way over to in front of the SunSmart tent. Get your names ticked off here by Sam, and we'll begin the medal presentations here shortly.
Eliza, you did it. You did one star.
I've got his number. I've got his number, David. I've got it.
Thanks to everyone from the Cottesloe Surf Lifesaving Club for helping out today, and make sure all our swimmers are nice and safe throughout the races today. I'm going to read out these names for the 2.5 kilometre medal presentation once again. If I read out your names, please make your way over to in front of the SunSmart tent and get your name ticked off by Sam here.
He specifically wanted to cross the line. I asked him.
Ellie Fry, Eliza Hodder, Luke Petit, Alessio Macri, Liam Foley, Jane Harwood, Sophia Hayes, Mia Cunningham, Ben Waterman, River Allen, Nathaniel Elk, Talia Jensen, Katarina Pagnelli, Amy Prosser,
So we did ask him, do you want to go straight to medical or do you want to walk across the line? He said he wanted to walk
Michael
across the
Morton,
line.
Natasha Bamber, Catherine Ryan, Tammy Norgard, Guy Davis, Mark Sendecki, Tom Richfield Smith, Bridget Young, Julie O'Connor, Jeff Bowe, Frank Van Ruin, Marcel Wayers, Alex Harwood. Please make your way over to in front of the SunSmart tent and get your name kicked off by Sam.
Oh, really? Thank you. No training.
Attention, one. Yeah. One second for two forwards, though.
Water.
Just grab someone from
726. Yeah, but has he finished? It's as fast as possible. You got medics here?
Yeah, I've got just coming out.
Yeah, he's a bit out of that.
Is he mess out dehydrated? Yeah.
Okay, everyone, we're going to have our medal presentation for the 2.5 kilometre swimming event, and we're going to start with the under 15 females. With the bronze medal finishing in third with a time of 43 minutes and 45 seconds, we have Eliza Hodder. Well done, Eliza. Swimming WA CEO Dan Beasley presenting the medals to all the swimmers today. In second position, with a time of 43 minutes and 33 seconds, we have Ellie Fry. Ellie's right here, but in first position with gold medal with a time of 42 minutes and 38 seconds, Rosie Wilson. Well done, guys. There are finishes in the under 15 female category for the 2.5 kilometre event. Big round of applause for our top finishers. Well done, guys. Okay, our next category is the under 15 males in the 2.5 kilometre swimming event. In third position, winning the bronze medal with a time of 47 minutes and 43 seconds, Liam Foley. In second position, with a time of 46 minutes and 11 seconds, Alessio Macri.
Waiting for them, they're going to try to get him on the launch.
And finally, the gold medal winner for the under 15 male category for the 2.5 kilometre event, Luke Petit with a time of 45 minutes and 40 seconds. Well done, Luke.
Are you his mother? You his mother?
Here we go, guys. We've got our top three finishes for the under 15 males in the 2.5 kilometre swim. Big round of applause for them all. Big smiles, guys. Yep, well done.
We're not medical.
I know. I asked for the medical to come.
The next category is the under 18 female category for the 2.5 kilometre swim. In third position with a time of 49 minutes and 56 seconds, Mia Cunningham. Here next is silver medal with a time of 49 minutes, Sophia Hayes. Well done, Sophia.
It's 6:16 our last 2.5.
And our gold medal winner in the under 18 female category for the 2.5 kilometre swim, we have Jane Harwood with a time of, big cheer there for Jane with a time of 46 minutes and 46 seconds. Well done, Jane. Our next category is the under 18 males for the 2.5 kilometre swimming event. In third position, with 47 minutes and 35 seconds, we have Nathaniel L. Well done, Nathaniel. In second position, with a time of 47 minutes and 6 seconds, we have River Allen. Well done, River. And our gold medal winner in the under 18 male category for the 2.5 kilometre swim, we have Ben Waterman with a time of 41 minutes and 24 seconds. Well done, guys. We have our top three finishers there in the under 18 male category for our 2.5 kilometre swimming event. Big round of applause for them all. Well done, guys.
There's a little gate.
Go, John! Go, John! Just before we get on to our next category, if Lacey McQueen can make her way over to the Sun Smart tent and the officials tent here, once again, Lacey McQueen, if you can make your way over, that would be great. Thank you. And our next category is the open female category for the 2.5 kilometre swim. In third position with a time of 47 minutes and 52 seconds, we have Amy Prosser. In the second position to winning the silver medal with a time of 47 minutes and 4 seconds, we have Katerina Paganelli. There we go, well done Katerina. And for winning the gold medal in the open female category for the 2.5 kilometre swimming event is Talia Jensen with a time of 42 minutes and 56 seconds. Well done Talia.
Okay.
Big round of applause for our open female swimmers in the 2.5 kilometre event.
Breathing difficulties.
Once again, if Lacey McQueen can please make her way to the official stand. Once again, Lacey McQueen. Our next category is the open males in the 2.5 kilometre swim. In third position with a time of 45 minutes and 4 seconds, Michael Morton. With the silver medal with a time of 44 minutes and 10 seconds, we have Luke Pardini. Well done, Luke. And finally, winning the gold medal with a time of 42 minutes and 47 seconds, Bradley Shepherd. Big round of applause for our finishers there in the open category of the 2.5 kilometre event. Big efforts from the fellas. Well done, guys.
Guys, can you just tell me...
Our next category is the Legends Female category for the 2.5 kilometre swimming event. In third position with a time of 53 minutes and 23 seconds, we have Tammy Norgard. In second position, winning the silver medal with a time of 50 minutes and 56 seconds, we have Catherine Ryan. Winning the gold medal in the Legends category for females with a time of 50 minutes and 13 seconds, we have Natasha Bamber. Well done, Natasha, there we go. One person photo for you today. That's Catherine Ryan. We have silver medalist Catherine Ryan here as well. There we go. Well done, guys. That's our Legends category for females in the 2.5 kilometre swim. Now to our male legends in the 2.5 kilometre swim in third position. With a time of 48 minutes and 29 seconds, we have Tom Rinzel Smith. Tom's right here, but in second position, winning the silver medal with a time of 45 minutes and 41 seconds, we have Mark Sendecki. Mark is unfortunately not here either. Our gold medal winner in the Legends category with a time of 41 minutes and 8 seconds, we have Guy Davis. Guy Davis, he wasn't around here before. Nope, that's all right. Walk us off.
Well done.
This category is the Super Legends. We're going to start with our Super Legends female competitors in the 2.5 kilometre swim in third position with a time of 58 minutes and 52 seconds. We have Deb Bowe. Well done, Deb. There we are. The silver medalist with a time of 56 minutes and 32 seconds. We have Julie O'Connor. Well done, Julie. And finally, our gold medal winner in the Super Legends category for the 3.5 kilometre swim female category is Bridget Young with a time of 46 minutes and 26 seconds. Well done, Bridget. Big round of applause for our Super Legends females in the 2.5 kilometre swim. Well done, guys. And finally, our last category is the Super Legends males for the 2.5 kilometre swim. In third position with a time of 46 minutes and 25 seconds, we have Alex Harwood. Well done, Alex. Big round of applause.
Either way.
And winning the silver medal with a time of 46 minutes and 19 seconds, Marcel Wade. And the gold medalist for the Super Legends category for the 2.5 kilometre swim, we have Frank Van Ruin with a time of 44 minutes and 11 seconds. Well done. Big round of applause for our top three finishers there in the Super Legends category for the 2.5 kilometre swim. That's all for our 2.5 kilometre swim medal winners. We'll wait and then we'll soon be handing out the 5 kilometres.
You running off the baseball, Sammy?
I am, yes. I'm going to go.
Good luck. Good luck. You wouldn't believe what shit I'd be out hard to build like that. Well, no, I feel like an accident. It's like, hey, we're short today. You said to me at the start, you're saying we don't watch you. You know, go, hey. I said, why didn't you decide? They decided. They said 1, 2, 3. We'll talk at him, like he's right there. I'm next to today, guys. That's alright. Right there, he's like, I don't want to start asking. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, come on, man, we'll do it. And I was like, I'll talk to Chris. Trying to sort it out. Chris is like, I'm not going to even coach on the and so I got
Alright guys, we're in the tail end there.
And he's like, oh yeah, I thought the film was like both now. And I was like, okay. And I went back and they're like, no, it's not.
For nationals, I know that's for nationals. Yep, 31st September, the age band. I read last night. But
without like finalised.
15 tomorrow.
15 tomorrow.
Hold on, mate, I'll turn that on for you.
Okay, so yeah, what's that?
Good. AJ 31st December, so past 15. Currents or anything else? 31st December. Yeah, December 15. Better than last week. I read it last night actually when I was reading all the new national stuff, so I'm assuming we're the same, aren't we? Was that week reading the AJ? No. But that's the case. Maybe we need to get a...
Well, it should be the same as Friday. It should be the same as Friday.
Yeah, but have we advertised? I think you'll say AJ's out that day. I'll double check. I'll get a Swimming WA clarification, shall I?
He doesn't know. Somewhere?
He's underneath the West End.
Steve,
I know,
he doesn't know.
but he can make a call.
So you reckon it's as of today?
I reckon it's as of today because the only thing I've read is what's happening at national level.
Me too.
And I don't think that applies here.
Age group for the medals. So it says it's the 31st of December.
No, it hasn't changed yet.
Okay, so, well, it has for this 2018 Nationals, it has, so, but I believe it's age as at today, but I'm going to just check with Darren on this later.
So if he's 14 today, that means he gets a medal for 14. Yeah. Tomorrow, but the fact. Okay, so he believes he should have got medals anyway.
So wait, he's 14 today.
And 15 tomorrow, he's 14 today. He should have medal for 14. Am I right? Yeah.
So, age as at today's date. Age as at today's date. Swimming WA haven't changed yet, but they will.
So swimming stroke entries over 10k events must be 14 years and over as of the 31st of December 2016.
Once again, we would like to thank the Cottesloe Surf Lifesaving Trust for all their hard work today in ensuring all our swimmers are safe in and out of the water.
As the last night, because 2 people just turned it.
For all the swimmers, all the results will be available online at www.openwaterswimming.com.au from Monday morning. So please get online and check out your results.
For the next few minutes, it'll give us an idea of our last
Yes, it's fine, careful. Wait, try something.
What's that guy coming?
We're down the number. I like to go down the Westpac banner.
Our last swimmer is gone out. They're already coming around the park now. You ran down the street. David, our referee's going down to let the motor leave.
And the day will be a match, sorry. Definitely, I've got it right here.
We're just waiting to check. At the moment, 6 8 could be our last swimmer. David, the wind's been coming around you very slow. Every chance that could be our last swimmer. Just right the wrong time. Just a little bit
So it's all of them, 9 years old,
Don't forget to check out the photos from today's event on our Facebook page, Open Water Swimming WA. Be sure to tag yourself in your photos using hashtag challenge yourself.
Did you say you had a swimmer turn at the buoy and is heading down my way?
Yes, thanks for completing their final lesson.
Chief on water 1 and 2, I believe we have a wet.
Has your child progressed beyond learn to swim? Are they ready for the next step? Optus Junior Dolphins focuses on fun and teaches skills within a non-competitive learning environment to encourage kids to continue their swimming journey. This fun carnival is perfect for age 5 to 8 years old. Plus kids 5 to 7 years old get free Swimming WA membership and 8-year-olds get prize membership. Go to wa.swimming.org.au to learn more.
Yeah, I'm just going to wait till the wetsuit goes around as well. I think they're going to be...
The Swimming WA Open Water Swimming Series has the support of many generous sponsors, including Hancock Respecting, the Department of Sport and Recreation, UMS Media, Sunsmart, Westpac, Nova 93.7, Optus, Speedo, 3 Oceans, Aussie Natural Spring Water, HHG Legal, Newtown Toyota, Shorehaven thanks to Pete, Swimmers World and Aquatechnics. Our thanks to all our partners for making swimming an essential part of West Australian life.
Good job.
Did you just come in? 710? Okay. No worries.
Swimming WA would like to thank the swimwear supplier Speedo for supplying everyone with swimming caps for today's event.
Was it hot?
Are they good?
Oh, we know it's all loose, by the way. I can't believe we're all really boys tonight. I know this is every time we got to a boy. And then I had to go and you say, that's bad. Mother's happy. Seems to go.
Last swimmer, 687. One, can you make sure we get a board paddler with that swimmer now, so it's slow enough and run over it. And very nervous about getting out there by ourselves again, so if we can just make sure that one of the board paddlers is sitting on there for the last lap, in our last swim. 561 is our last swimmer.
Water tonic?
The Open Water Swimming Series is always looking for innovative and exciting opportunities for participants and spectators. This year we welcome Lululemon and Formidable Strength and Conditioning into the Open Water Series family.
16.
Visit Simon and Ryan at Formidable Strength and Conditioning for tips on how you can improve your swimming experience. Our thanks to both these new partners at Open Water Swimming and Swimming WA. Alongside me now is Simon and Ryan from Formidable Strength and Conditioning. Make sure you visit them for tips on how you can improve your swimming experience. Mate, what are some tips out there for upcoming swimmers to try to improve their swimming stroke? No worries, and if people want to get down and see you guys, what's the best way to get in contact and where you guys at?
That's just sort of stuff you run your today. Yeah, I've done a check on it now. But we're doing the chances to get a couple of business.
No worries. Thanks a lot, guys. Ryan and Simon from Formidable Strength and Conditioning.
The Brian say that really should be what
Our 5 kilometre swimmers continue to cross the finish line. Well done, guys. 5 kilometres, that's a huge effort. Let me just check and I'll get back to you. Sorry, I haven't been told yet. I'll just check in 2 secs. Do you know how long until the medal presentation?
He's doing it right now. He's just doing a print off.
Okay. We'll just bring him up going forward to your time.
Oh, okay. I'll go down.
Oh, I know, 2025 or something.
Once again, well done to all our swimmers today. We have our 5 kilometre swimmers. I think most of them are out of the water. We've got a few coming in. Well done to everyone. Make sure you head over to the Aussie International Spring Water Recovery Team. Grab your piece of fruit, grab your bottle of water. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.
Snicko, I think a license over there. Just double check with him.
Once again, thanks to everyone at the Cottesloe Surf Life Saving Club for helping out today, making sure all our swimmers are safe, both in and out of the water.
Guys, I'm just trying to match paddlers up with last year. Can you tell me how many?
7? David, 7 on the water, so if you can match them up, make that 6. Well, 36 now. 60 on the outside.
Yeah, he's onto it.
Yeah, no. So the gym is coming around 8:30.
Set to begin the 2007 Swimming WA's Open Water Swimming Series has gone from strength to strength, attracting thousands of people throughout beaches, lakes and rivers and getting people into the water. Swimming WA is dedicated to providing all West Australians with the opportunity to swim, from learn to swim schools right through to events like this today. This could not be achieved without the generosity and support of our sponsors, including principal partner Hancock Protecting. We would like to thank all of our volunteers today, especially the team at Westpac and Yellow Event Services volunteers who have come down to help out this morning. From registration to tattooing, the open water swimming series couldn't happen without our volunteers. Thanks to everyone involved.
with those results. I'll just give you those marks.
Some of our 5 kilometre swimmers across to the finish line now. Round of applause, guys. Well done. 5 kilometres, it's a huge effort.
Come on, Stella, can we do these medals or not, girl?
What if they were running?
Here we go, boys. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Darren, is that you won the down top? Yeah, that's my fingers pretty off. There you go. Yeah. I used to live across the street. Thanks, guys. Okay, everyone, all our 5 kilometre swimmers, attention please. We will be beginning our medal presentations for all the categories in the 5 kilometre swim very, very shortly. So I'm going to read out the following names, and if you could all please gather in front of the Sun Smart 10 here near the presentation area, and we'll get our presentation underway. Once again, I'm going to read out the following names, and please meet in front of the Sun Smart 10. We have Ashlyn Traeger, Jessica Madden, Renee Watson, Max Cotton, Ashley Blackberry, Tessa Villeneuve, Bianca Petit, Chloe Hogan, Justin Callaghan, Rowan Brown, Harry Hewitt, Rebecca Weller, Chloe Truscott, Caitlin James, Bradley Smith, Tom Palmer, Tom Chilson, Alison Hart, Rochelle Doyle, Christy Seacom, Nicola Francini, Benjamin Hewitt, Anthony Rook, Lynette Hewitt, John Haynes, John Muir, and John Everett.
Hang on, Darren.
I'm going to read out the names one more time, guys, and be sure to meet down here in front of the Sun Smart Pavilion. We'll start the medal presentations very, very shortly. The following names, please come down and meet here in front of the Sun Smart tent. Ashlyn Traeger, Jessica Madden, Renee Watson, Max Cotton, Ashley Beclaire, Tessa Villeneuve, Bianca Pettit, Chloe Hogan, Justin Callaghan, Rowan Brown, Harry Hewitt, Rebecca Weller, Chloe Truscott, Caitlin James, Bradley Smith, Tom Palmer, Tom Chilson, Alison Hart, Rochelle Doyle, Christy Seacom, Nicola Francini, Benjamin Hewitt, Anthony Rook, Lynette Hewitt, John Haynes, John Muir, and John Everett.
And can you just finish off for me from...
Please meet here in the Sun Smart tent and get your name ticked off, guys. If I've read your name out, please come forward and get your names ticked off. We got David here in the Sun Smart, under the Sun Smart tent. If I've read your names out just before, please get your name ticked off from David.
right now. I don't have a copy of the 1.25 to present.
I've got that.
Yeah, no, the highlighted is the presented one, and that's the correct one. Cunningham photograph. Yeah, so this is the corrected
So John was, I started with the 5K, my
by David, Ashton Traeger, Jessica Madden, Renee Watson, Renee Watson, Matt Cotton, Ashley Blair, Esther Duzon, Bianca Pettit, Chloe Hogan, Justin Kalugan, Rowan Brown, Harry Stewart, Rebecca Weller, Chloe Truscott, Caitlin James, Bradley Smith, Tom Palmer, Tom Shilton, Alison Haas, Rochelle Doyle, Christy Seacom, Nicola Francini, Benjamin Hewitt, Anthony Rook, Lynette Hewitt, John Haynes, John Muir and John Everett. Okay everyone, we're going to do the medal presentation for the 5 kilometre swim. Our first category is the under 15 females with the bronze medal with a time of 1 hour, 36 minutes and 57 seconds. We got Rainey Watson. And with the silver medal, with a time of 1 hour, 36 minutes and 54 seconds, we have Jessica Madden. Our gold medal winner in the under 15 female category for the 5 kilometre swim, Ashlyn Traeger, with a time of 1 hour, 32 minutes and 35 seconds. Well done, Ashlyn.
One thing I don't really like is how quickly they pull those markers off the swimmers.
There we go, big round of applause for Ashlyn. In our under 15 male category, we have top two finishes there with a time of 1 hour and 43 minutes and 2 seconds. We have Ashley Blair. And our gold medal winner with a time of 1 hour, 30 minutes and 40 seconds, we have Matt Cotton. Well done, Matt. Our under 15 male category champion in the 5 kilometre swim. Our next category. The next category is the under 18 females in the 5 kilometre swim. In third position with the bronze medal with a time of 1 hour, 28 minutes and 31 seconds, we have Chloe Hogan. With the silver medal with a time of 1 hour, 25 minutes and 26 seconds, we have Bianca Pettit. And our gold medalist with a time of 1 hour, 24 minutes and 18 seconds, Tessa Vilzion.
I think they go back to Nick.
Well done to our top three finishers there. That's the under 18 female category in the 5 kilometre swim. Big round of applause for them. Next category, we have the under 18 males in the 5 kilometre swim.
That's really important about those
markers. With a time of 1 hour, 18 minutes and 20 seconds, we have Harry Hewitt. Harry's not here with a silver medalist with a time of 1 hour, 18 minutes and 19 seconds, beating Harry by 1 second. There we have Rowan Brown.
Yeah. No.
And then the gold medalist, just ahead of Rowan by another second there, we have, for the time of 1 hour, 18 minutes, 17 seconds, Justin Kalugan. Well done, guys. That's our under 18 males in the 5 kilometres.